Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn on the right side as the blue Maltese, we have Violet. Spawn on the left side as the red coats, we have Tiao, Carreiro. Probably butchered that name. Either way, let's take a look and see what natives on the map. We got the House of Fanar, which are Greeks, giving you access to the Everzone as well as the Boyar. And if you get it nice and early, you can start getting some charges on the Greek Revolution to get out some Sacred Band. And that's it, all the natives. This map has a lot of trade posts and a lot of local water buffaloes to obtain. They're just happy grazing around. Befriend them. They want friends, right? Friends that won't eat them, correct?
Commandment? Yes?
And let's take a look at the explorer names. We got El Dick. Perfect. And over here, we do have Sir Tiao Casa. So that's definitely a custom name as well, since it is British. That's definitely not a British name.
Ready.
And now we do have the first shipment available for the Maltese. Let's see what he's going for. We got villagers. We do have the German tongue ship commandery wagon and number of settler wagons. Enable your commanders to recruit those settler wagons. Bailiff improves your Grand Master in combat. Enables him to boost nearby building construction speed and give him a powerful Carpine companion. Is that a dog? Carpine companion. I'm not sure what the Carpine companion is. Plus 50 damage and health. Enables construction build aura and delivers one lamb of the creator. Heroic sheep scout. I cannot attack. What? A heroic sheep scout? I know that's Age of Empires. You use sheep to scout, especially Age of Empires 2, but okay. We got the wing agra court. Construction. Settlers gather natural resources faster, especially when nearby town center, outpost, or commandery. Wood, gold, infinite shipment of Greek skirmishers. Find our allies, which are actually the ones existing on this map. Particularly strong versus heavy infantry. And that means you could potentially get them upgraded as well, just by simply getting the natives. Like you see here, Everzone, and this is Everzone. So yeah. You could potentially get an upgraded native on this map and spice trade. Of course, we got the Viturorcia. Arrives fast, makes settlers in towns that are significantly cheaper, reducing settlers' costs by 30% and settlers' food costs by 50%. Portuguese tongue ships the commandery wagons, ship a number of powerful order costadors, enables them to commanderies to recruit them. This may be sent one time, of course. And fixed gun. Hired armored Fusiliers, heavy range mercenary from Salvo. Sovereign Order of Malta, unique Maltese infantry attack and hit point increase. May only be sent one time. Looks like it gives Sentinel Hospitalier fire throwers plus 15 damage. Port, Rural Mint, refrigeration, and textile mill. You got the French tongue. There's a commandery wagon and a powerful number of order cuirassiers. Enables commanders to recruit them. Russian tongue. Powerful order Orpichinkins. Enables commanders to recruit them. Balkanuts, Cloverns, Flintlock rockets. Grants your sentinels a powerful charge rocket launcher attack. And simply increase their stats. Also makes them more expensive. So how much more expensive? 45%, that's quite a bit. Did they get an RPG? Did they get a noob tube? I think some of the abilities called noob tube. Heavy fortifications. Doesn't improve commanderies or anything. Does not appear to be. And we've got a factory and silicon supply. Grants the cities trickle of food. Villagers gather food faster from mills. His opponent, the British, the Redcoats. Let's see what he's going for. Of course, the British, though, get additional free village prey time to build a manor. Town militia, exotic hardwoods, villagers, gold, wood, more gold. Oh, no, that's food, not gold. Longbowmen, Musketeers, Scots Guards, increase Musketeer and Grenadiers attack by 15%. Team Grenadier Guards, Musketeers and Grenadier troops increase. Unit classes will also receive this effect once. Villagers, wood, gold, infinite longbows, musketeers, ultram guards, musketeers, and grenadier attacks hit points increase. He may be eyeing for a bunch of redcoats, a bunch of longbows. Actually, no, only a single shipment of longbows. Actually has quite a bit of longbows. Eyeing for our best grenadier, musketeer, longbow as composition. Hussars, cavalry combat, all cavalry attack and hit points increase. Falconets, rockets, infinite, factory, and factory. Interesting. Pretty standard composition of grenadier, musketeer, and pass with some longbows to boot. Longbows, of course, is a decent replacement for a skirmisher, but not done for a lot of cards to go along with them.
Commandment. Commandment.
Right now, the British plays up to 32 villagers, the Maltese at 22. Thanks to all those manners he's been building out, he's getting a good number of villagers. He has 120 population. One has 30. He has villagers queued up, getting settler wagons as well. Let's see, starting settler wagons they click on. He does that. He's getting 5 out of 6 at the moment. So we can forward one more. It does cost 100.
Yes.
We don't see the Lamb of the Creator just yet. We have some Hussars now being deployed on a field. And I don't know if the Maltese actually has deployed out any sort of unit. It's not hurting the wildlife over to his town center, so it's going to be a little bit exposed. You may want to deploy out a outpost or a commander or something over there to protect this units. Hussar does get a couple slices there and falls on back. He has a local doggo, Juan. The Maltese do have a trade post. Embedded EXP. And he's going for his Fortress Age now, gain the Bishop. He can move diagonally a bit more efficiently. These villagers need to fall back to town center. Hussar is now engaging, get a bit of damage there. More damage onto the villagers. He does not get to the commander in time. The settler wagon will get inside, however. Of course, town's attack is up to 90. He's getting some good hits there. All these things trying to get inside the commandery now. Does get a bit of a volley there as well. And he may take out one more villager. It does take out another villager there. The commander only has 30 attack, which is the same attack as Outpost. Doesn't get increased damage like the town center. And so these Hussars are starting to go down there. That one gets picked off. This one could get picked off. Nope, does not. Need a little bit more damage there. Oh, does finish off the last range shot. Got some more Hussars now advancing forward. He may want to get out a field hospital and get out some spearmen. Or at least something to engage these raids. Another shipment's available, so waiting for the next age to go for a shipment. Going for a house here as well. Commandery will see a bit of siege damage there. Hussars have 20 siege attack, an okay amount. These dudes need to get inside of something. Got militia not being pulled on field. Does go for a covered wagon for his age up. And he's going to try to take it out. Does not take it out in time. But does take a couple torches there. Takes out that town center immediately. And it's what happens if you don't deploy out defense force. You just get raided. Let's take out that one of those settler wagons there. Very good.
I am sorry, grieved. I may not steer her.
This one time, he may need to get out of fort for the hired armored pistoliers, but that's... And I believe they will do... They're heavy infantry units, so they probably will do bonus damage versus cavalry and melee. Militiamen being finished off there. He could use a sharpshooter attack to take out some of those hussars if he has not done that already. Maltese at 23 villagers. The British are at 54. Already got a large amount of housing there, and now we got more hussars being thrown on the field. Designed for the bishop himself. Saving his shipment probably for the next age. Maybe for the hussars, maybe for the falconets, or maybe even just ×8 villagers.
Commandment.
Hussars now trying to find the way the back line. We do have a depot here, and a coin has been claimed. There's some coin back here.
Now.
Does pick up his apparently a little bit Scottish sounding explorer there. Does get aged up as well. Does research the log flume. I do like that ride in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yes.
And I do have a falcon on the build queue. That's going to be a shipment of ×2 falconets with a local deployment of 2 falconets. You may be able to get out a couple more before the deployment's complete. He may want to mix in. He has a bit of wood as well. He could mix in some longbow or spearmen for the time being, just to get a little bit extra mass. But it has to pull some armor pistoliers. So as I mentioned beforehand, I thought they were going to be heavy infantry that does bonus damage as cavalry. They do, but just in melee. Which I suppose if hussars are a melee unit, that would be fine.
Ready.
We got some musketeers being employed on the field. Maltese right now is eyeing for refrigeration. He does go and engage his hussars in glorious melee combat. And they get annihilated. The hired pistoliers. Nope, he does not get access to build them from the commanderies. Ambassadors are a skirmisher variant. If he's fighting against British like to deploy out the musketeers. So that could be very good. He does not know about the, what, 7 falconets here?
Ready.
Yep, 7 falconets and a bunch of musketeers. Going for the veteran musketeers. Armored pistoliers, of course, a good unit. However, falconets are also a pretty good unit. They do ×3 damage versus infantry, and so their damage is 300 damage per shot. Armored pistoliers have 560 health, so 2 falconet shots and 1 goes down. And there's 7 of them.
Ready.
Yeah. Nothing he's going to pull out at the moment will resist that much fire. He needs to get out his own hussars. He does have a field hospital here. For an artillery foundry, which is useful. He needs some culverins out, that's definitely for sure. He may not be aware of all the falconets. He's eyeing for the next age as well, the logistics kin. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these words. That one should be even easier. And he's saving up a shipment. Maybe a good idea. He's never going to go with the culvert shipment. The musketeers may not be that great since he's fighting against musketeers. Maybe the Pichinkins. I'm not sure what that variant is. That's maybe our ranged cavalry? Don't know. Commandery will go down shortly. Does go down very quickly. House goes down as well. Now town's going to see some fire there. Got some idle villagers as well. Red Coat's making their advance. He's trying to pull out a pair of Culverin. Very good, but that's maybe not enough for those Falconets. And we have a fourth wagon. I think that's not going to go up. That's going to be the way of the town center. He tried to point out as well. The red may not see it at the moment. Oh, he sees it. They got a big wave of more musketeers in the point of view. Culverin's quickly gunned down. They only got one Falconet. More is still being filled. Armored pursuers do have a bit of AoE damage. So our torch down the fort now. And the fort does go down. Villagers firing away as well. There's a big line of Falconets. Exactly needs to get back in the game. Does get some good hits there. The depot does explode soon. Looks like one of the musketeers went down to that.
Yes.
More musketeers being put up by the British. More Culverin being put on the field. Very good, but he did lose his town center. And the British player has plenty of villagers at the moment. The Maltese has less villagers. He has plenty of wood for a town center, too, in fact. He may be trying to save for this card here to make them cheaper. Oh wait, no, he has another town center over here already. Going for the artillery here. Does pour out the commandery. Does act as a tunnel. Running for a good number of field hospitals. And now we do have the Portuguese tongue, which gives them Caçadores a skirmisher, which will be useful for the musketeers, but there's just too many falconets. And there's also probably too many musketeers. And also now, too many culverins.
Yes?
If once the British player starts advancing for this region, he needs to abandon to the commandery. There's no way he's going to defend himself with literally nothing here to fight other than the commandery and the explorer. First time he sees this, he needs to get inside and run away. We do not have the Portuguese tongue almost complete. Got now the Baliscas? I'm not sure what unit that's meant for. Order Caçadores now pulling a field. He does get himself another commandery here. And he does go ahead and abandon the region. Very good. Maltese does have a bit of population housing to work with, but this is where his housing is, so he's going to be a pop cap relatively soon. You may want to get a handful of villagers start building up those houses immediately. British, however, are going for some more upgrades there. Does find some British villagers here. And we'll go and take out the village. Best way you can deal with villagers. Cannon. And a Maltese. Oh no, the British player can advance the next age himself. Probably should. Does that pop cap as well? He gets out some red coats. And the Falconets finds a good hits there. Oh, that's an upgrade to the Culverins. Oh, and there's a field gun now being pulled on the field. A field cannon, 6-count gun, which apparently does less times, does 1% damage versus hunted animals. Guess he didn't want to explode all the huntable huntable animals from long range, I guess. One of the falconets have gone down. Culverins firing away, trying to fire against these culverins. There's another culverin there. Fixed gun finds a good shot there on the musketeers. Fixed gun is classified as artillery, as well as a building and frontier fortification. It does have access to a bombard ability, the long-range attack. It does have 60 range. So, he may be able to hit these forces as they retreat back if you were to fire blind a shot. Sicilian supply is not being researched. And does spot the British settlers there. The British villagers are now falling on back.
See?
One of them does get the gun down. Big line of culverin put up by the British player, which they do both say versus artillery, which the fixed gun is classified as. Does get the next stage as well, going for the redcoats. Got some crossbows here, veteran crossbows, which they will do bonus save versus heavy infantry, but not that great though. I got royal culverins now being pulled out on the field, as well as a circular saw. Got a couple British barracks over here. The long-range attack does do ×4 damage versus buildings. So I could do put a big chunk of damage onto it, and should be able to, the splash damage is 1, so it's not large. So if you were targeting between the two buildings, could get some good damage on them. We're designing for a factory. Maybe a good idea to go for some rockets. That was some more Carreiro dragoons now being pulled on the field. Oh wait, oh yeah, he doesn't have the French tome yet. More crossbows being pulled out on the field. More of the local goats are starting to be gunned down. Those monsters. Redcoats have now been researched. Those redcoats have 255 health in comparison to these long crossbowmen, which only have 142. Archaic units can't generally be upgraded more than that. Culverins advancing forward by themselves, trying to pick off some of these falconets. One does go down there. Very good. And a massive number of the artillery going down, getting splashed down as well. And all the siege goes down from there for the Maltese. That always going to be game. Now there's nothing against the falconets or the field guns. Apparently, culverins can be decent against villagers. After all, being hit by a giant metal ball like that tends to be not pleasant. Villagers are going down, but the crossbows advancing forward. Fixed gun does get a good hit there. It gets out of range, so best use of bombard ability. You got that attack, it will be used once. And the culverins do get a good volley on the fixed gun. Fixed gun's about to go down. Fixed gun goes down. Got another round of Maltese. One kill. Has some order dragoons, which are anti-heavy cav. I was pointing not deployed on heavy cav. Sure, they hit artillery, but they do okay, since they also have resist a lot of range attack. The ×2 versus artillery just makes the sword help overcome some of the range attack damage. There goes his culverins. And looks like the Maltese is back in the game now. This is Andrew saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.